Hey, what's up guys? It's Yuri here with a guitar review technical video. I've been having issues with my Vox Ac15 with the reverb not working. As you can see, I've opened it up and removed both back plates, the one on the bottom and the one on the top. I've got the reverb tank right here that's hooked up with some RCA cables which lead all the way into the back. I considered switching out the RCA cables because I bought some new ones, but then I realized that that wasn't the problem at all. So if you look inside and you see the speaker, you can see that there's these two little connection pins that are hooked up onto the speaker. Trying to see if you can get a good view right there. There's one on the top right there and one on the bottom, and they've got this green plastic tape going on around them. So well, I was actually in the process of switching out the entire cables, and then I realized that that top one was loose. So I plugged in my guitar and I said, what's going on? I'm not getting any signal. So I nudged that thing back in there, and what do you know? The reverb started working perfectly. So there's a lot of people out there having issues with this type of amp and the reverb. There's a lot of forums out there because, trust me, I've read them. I was trying to find a way to fix them, and basically what I settled on was that I was going to switch out the RCA cables because, you know, that's probably the cheapest thing to fix is the RCA cables. I got these online for like $6 or $7. The alternative would have been to buy one of those ohm meters and actually measure the resistance of the reverb tank, but I didn't want to do that because when I put my hand under the tank, I could clearly hear some reverb going on. Basically, if you put your hand under there, you'll see some springs, and I could clearly hear something, so that leads me to believe that the reverb tank is not dead. I guess these things go online for like $30 or something, but I figured I would buy the cables first and then work my way up. But it turns out it was just that little thing that was loose. So if you're having issues like me, you'll want to go in here and make sure that those cables are tightened and nice and secure. Alright guys, so now the moment you've all been waiting for. Does the reverb work? Let's find out. Listen to that power. As you can see, the reverb does work, and it works way better than it did last time. Before, I was barely getting any signal at all. It sounded like it was at a 1 or 2, but right now I've got it cranked up all the way up, so you can see it clearly works. I've been having this issue for months and months. I brought this amp home from a friend's house, and then after that it didn't work. So make sure just you check all your connections before doing something like that, you know. Like I said, I bought these new cables and I put them in, and then nothing was working, so I checked the connections and I realized that was missing. So yeah, man, enjoy that power, listen, and thanks for watching.